Tip-off goes to Dallas. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flagg's passing.
Here's SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Are you kidding me? Flagg already adding to his highlight reel.
Pass to Hartenstein. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Flagg. Marshall outside. Here's Flagg. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Now Gafford. Some solid defense from Williams. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Here's Flagg. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Flagg. Now here's Marshall. The three. Washington right side. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Williams punches it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Irving. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Flagg. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Williams. Back to Hartenstein. He goes right over Daniel Gafford and slams it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Marshall. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Thunder leading by 3. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
To the middle. Here's SGA. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington outside. There's the screen by Marshall. And it's Washington missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Dort. And that one is hammered home.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the first. Puts the move on. Yeah, no problem from Irving as he finishes at the rim.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Nice D from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 5. And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Flagg. This one for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. From 8 feet away. Now SGA. Inside. Hartenstein, no good. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Gafford.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. No good on the free throw.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Wiggins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Derek Lively.
2 shots.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Wiggins. He does not get the second one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Lively. That one falls.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Middleton. Mavericks trail by 3. Bagley up top. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Williams. And he drives in. It's Thompson, high post. Williams grabs the board. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. Here's Wallace. Just 3 to shoot. Williams misses. Thompson left side. Screen by Lively. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Lively's gotten his second bucket.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's SGA. 6 points for him. Williams on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
To the left wing. Here's Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Now at the line for your back.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Thunder leading by 3. Down low. Williams. SGA surveying the D. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Back to Hartenstein. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Dallas making a change here. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Right side Bagley. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. From the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder. Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Out to Bagley. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. Bagley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled.
Oh, wow!
And we see the speed and power. And then Williams shows off on that one.
Right side Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bagley's got 7.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Williams with it. Hartenstein covering. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
There's 18 seconds left in the half. To the middle. Dort with a steal. Williams from long range. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
He's got 9.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's SGA. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score, because it forces the defense to act.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 3. It's tipped. And stolen by Holmgren. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City on D. Bagley up top. 9 points in the game. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Holmgren. It's stolen by Lively. Outside, Williams. Pass to Lively. Back to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Bagley for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense. Dort,
right side. Back to Holmgren. And a big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Outside Bagley. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Holmgren with it. Now Thompson defending. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find. Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Hartenstein a screen. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Dallas no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Dort. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Middleton outside. They double-team Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. Williams looking around. Back to Holmgren. Can't not miss. Around inside.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Pass the flag. Marshall outside. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Back to Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm. Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And as be in the third quarter. A great game. Both teams playing well. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming back.
48.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Mavericks trail by 5. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
With the drive. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Thompson outside. To take the lead. Wallace pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Joe misses. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And stolen by Williams. He goes up, and Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now Bagley. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Holmgren puts it on the deck. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Thompson! Cleared away by Hartenstein. Thunder with a lead. Williams. And he slams it down.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Now Bagley. Rejected by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Sets a screen. Thompson. Oh, off target from downtown. Hartenstein. Yes! Using that window.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
Now Washington. On the take. Powers it down, one-handed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Washington fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Gafford with the block. Dort with a steal. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Now Gafford. Flag outside. Takes it inside. Oh, he jammed it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
The free throw off from SGA. Screen by Holmgren. Another shot. Count it.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Here's Gafford. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
Got a hand on it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that. That's just poor clock management defensively.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And an intention.